Oh, do we have a show for you today on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G? Today, folks, we're going to be playing a little Double Dare on the original Nintendo console circa 1985. Double Dare, for those of you who may not know, was a very popular kids game show featured on Nickelodeon back in the 80s. And every kid from that era dreamed of being a contestant on this very game show, Double Dare. We have a fantastic ice cream cocktail for you today. We'll get into later. We're going to take a look at our manual, our box art behind me, and we're going to talk about how nostalgic we are for the Double Dare game show. And then we're going to play the game for about an hour and see if it holds up. See if it's true to form, true to the original game show. See if it's as fun as I remember it was to watch Double Dare on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. I hope it's just a wonderful trip down memory lane there. So I'm glad you've joined us today for this episode because this nostalgia is near and dear to me for sure. Yeah, we even have bar trivia at the end for you. Trivia about the original show mostly, which I think is going to make you guys all nostalgic if you lived in the 80s and 90s, if you were a kid during that era. So what is there to say about Double Dare, the game show? It was the first kids game show featured on Nickelodeon, and it was a smashing success. In fact, it spawned so many other game shows, not necessarily in the same vein as Double Dare, but I think once the network realized how popular a kid game show was, they just started pumping them out. I mean, you have some classics after Double Dare came out. Classics like Guts, like Legends of the Hidden Temple, like Wild and Crazy Kids. I watched all these shows when I was a kid. I mean, every day after school we'd watch these, either live or reruns. Double Dare came out in 1986. Featured two teams of two kids competing in a trivia challenge that ultimately led to a whole bunch of different ridiculous obstacles. And if you don't know anything about the show, all you really need to know is the physical challenges, the obstacle courses. They were just ridiculous and disgusting. They featured you becoming food, filling your pants with pies, pouring milk on your head, slime, boogers, all kinds of fake nonsense. It was just a mess. It was just an utter mess, a true circus. And like I said, if you were a kid in that era and you watched these game shows, man, did you want to be on Double Dare. You would recreate the obstacle courses in the backyard. You would pretend to play them, with your siblings, with friends. Everyone knew Double Dare. Double Dare started in 1986. It eventually evolved in 1988, and another version of the show came out called Super Sloppy Double Dare, which was a super sloppier version of the original Double Dare. That was followed up in 1990 by a version of the show Family Double Dare. So instead of two kids competing against two kids, there were two kids and two adults competing against two kids and two adults, and that was a lot of fun. All in all, this show aired on Nick from 86 to 93 originally. 482 episodes, I believe. I could check the numbers. Let me check the numbers real quick to confirm. Can you imagine? Yeah, that's right. 482 episodes of this game show are out there in the ether, on the interweb for you to enjoy. So right after we're done with this show, if I've itched your nostalgia bug, why don't you just pop on over to YouTube and search Double Dare from the 80s and 90s. See what this game show was all about, because it is a blast. It is my hope that the game you see behind me, this NES version of Double Dare, lives up to my expectations and my fondness of those memories watching that show as a kid. So there it is, folks. Hosted by Mark Summers himself. Teams competing, physical challenge there you see. On the back, do you dare? Can you handle the pressure? Do you know the answer? Should you dare the other team? Can you beat the odds? Do you dare to take the physical challenge? Double Dare is double action. Double Dare is double fun. Double Dare is the ultimate contest for the whole family. Think fast, test your mind with questions on every subject, from rock to rocks, Move fast, test your skill as those famous double dare stunts. Stretch your reflexes to the limit. You know how it's done, so get out there and rack up the points. But watch out for those obstacles. If you're not careful, you could end up in a real mess. Yeah, so that was the format of the show, guys. It was a trivia contest. So a question would be posed to the team in control. The two kids would confer. If they knew the answer, they would guess it, and they would get money for it, right? So if you got it right, you got money. If you got it wrong, I think the other team got money in control. If you didn't know the answer, though, you could dare the other team to answer it, right? So you issue a dare. That meant that the other team got a chance to answer the question for twice as much money. Now, the other team would confer, and if they knew the answer, they would guess it. They would get twice as much money. Done. If they didn't know the answer, they could double dare you, and then it went back to you. If it went back to you, you could then answer the question for 4 times as much money, or you could take the challenge instead. And the challenges were utterly ridiculous. Like I said, they were a mess. The cocktail we're about to feature on the next slide, or in the next segment here, is actually a physical challenge from the show, I think. It's called the Sundae Slide. And it involved you sliding down a ridiculous spinny kid slide into a giant pool full of ice cream and like sundae toppings, and you had to fish around in there to find like flags or something, and you had to find like 3 flags or something within like 30 seconds, and you would just get utterly covered in nonsense and ice cream, literally just whipped cream and ice cream and chocolate sauce and stuff like that. So that was how the game worked, right? So there's an element of strategy. Maybe you did know the answer, but you didn't think the other team did. So you would dare them, hoping they double dared you and you could answer it and get 4 times as much money. Now, whichever team had the most money at the end got to do this big obstacle course at the end. And I think it consisted of 8 different obstacles. And they were different from every show. There was some common obstacles that would repeat, obviously, but it was largely different each time, right? And when you got to the end, if you won and you got to do the final obstacle course, depending on how far you got through it, each obstacle you would get 1 prize. So like the first prize would be something kind of cheap or whatever. If you got through 1 obstacle before the time ran out, that's all you won. But if you got through like 4, you would get a prize for each obstacle. If you got all the way to the last obstacle, which very few teams really did, if you beat all 8 in the time limit, found all the flags, got messy, got ridiculous, the final prize was usually an all expenses like paid trip to I think it was the Buena Vista Resort in Orlando. So it was Disney. It was Disney in Florida. That's where you got to go. Hotel, accommodations, all that stuff. So man, what a joy it was to watch that game as a kid. I'm going to close this door behind me real quick. I don't think little Fitz is going to be joining us today. He was not really in the mood to co-host on this show, and it's probably better because I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to get crazy today on the show, and he's in a sleepy mood. My little co-host Fitz, for Fitzgerald, a little Boston Terrier. All right, folks, this is what I have for you today. The Sundae Slide cocktail. Are you ready for this? It is 2 ounces of dark rum over vanilla ice cream, chocolate sauce, root beer, garnished with a cherry. I got 2 cherries in mine here. You can see my ice cream is very quickly melting. This is not a hard one to make. It's a root beer float with some rum in it. It is tasty though, so I hope you have these ingredients at home. I try to put the previews up in advance, but you just got to get yourself some rum, some ice cream, all the fixings for a sundae, and some root beer. Pop a cherry on there. It is delicious, and it's perfect for today's show, which did feature a lot of whipped cream and nonsense. I'm going to have another bite of this before we go on. Yep, I'm going to get that all over me. Yep, definitely going to want to make yourselves one of those. So we'll give you time after we get through the manual. We usually take a commercial break, about 3 minutes. Whatever, you can pop off the couch there, go whip yourself up one of these so you have it and it's not melted when we get to the gameplay segment, because I think you're going to want to eat or drink this special cocktail of the day while we're playing the game, so you can see all the fun that they're having on the screen. I don't know if this game's going to live up to it. Sometimes these game show games are hit or miss, so it might not be as great as I hope it is. But if I was ever more hopeful and optimistic for an episode of the NES Happy Hour, so far this might be the one that that got me the most excited. So I'm pumped to begin. Obviously, if you are not of legal drinking age, wherever you may reside, Fitz and Master G do not condone underage drinking. You can just mix yourself up a root beer float if you want, or if you'd like, go ahead and whip yourself up one of our Lemony Gamers, the Season 2 featured non-alcoholic cocktail. It's like a bubbly lemonade there. So you got your lemonade, your seltzer, and a cup with ice, and then you put some grenadine in, which is a cherry syrup. Makes you a cherry lemonade with bubbles and lemon on top. It's fun to make, but I would encourage you to not do that if you're not of legal drinking age. Instead, I would encourage you to just make yourself a regular root beer float, because those are pretty awesome too, and that's basically what I'm drinking today. So if you want to drink along with me, root beer float is the name of the game today. And of course that is a drink that is Fitz approved. So he's not with us today on the show, not yet. He might pop in a little bit later, see how things are going, check in on me, we'll see. Yeah, those are our cocktails for today, so I hope you're excited to make some of those. All right, let's pop on over to the manual. We took a look at the box. I gave you enough information about the game itself. I mean, I'm kind of thinking probably the manual is going to cover the same sort of thing, but you know, if you're new to the show, I do like to feature these original game manuals. By the time you're watching this episode on YouTube 20 years from now in the future, video games will not have come out with manuals for decades. In fact, they're already not releasing manuals. They're not even releasing physical copies. One of the greatest things about collecting these retro games, and one of the best things about playing them, was having these little booklets, these manuals, these instructions with all the art and the cartoon in them. So that's a big part of the show for sure. We definitely like to share this with you. What you see up on the screen is this very manual I have in my hand, scanned into my computer to share with you, so you can watch along at home. So let's get into it. Here it is, Double Dare. That's a picture of the box, the show. Biggest name, RR Games. So it's a game tech game. They produce most of the game show games released on the NES. This one's no different. I think they came out with this one in 88 or 89 maybe. So it was a little earlier on. I mean, I think at the time they probably had Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune out, but they kept pumping out those game show games all the way through to the end of the NES life cycle. And one day we will be covering each and every one of them on the show. You know, at some point in the next few years we'll get to them, I'm sure. So there it is. Test your mind on subjects. It is a trivia game at its core, mixed in with a bunch of fun-filled physical challenges. You got to win if you want to do the famous Double Dare obstacle course, which every kid wants to do. All right, we're one player. We're playing against the computer team, so we're only going to use controller 1. I guess this is a 2-pager, so start button starts the game, pauses and restarts during gameplay. Select button is not used at all. A and B are used interchangeably to confirm your answer selections, and they also serve as the fire button in toss-up and physical challenges. So I guess that's how you buzz in. All right. Player number 1. Okay, great. Skill levels. Ooh, so we can change the skill level 1, 2, or 3. We'll probably start on easy, see how fun it is, and then maybe we'll up the ante to the highest difficulty to see how the computer does against me. I'm usually pretty good at these trivia games, so easy might be too easy, but we'll start there. We'll play around on easy, and then we'll up the ante a bit. Oh, let's see here. Skill levels. Yep, player identification. I guess you get to put your name in. Hopefully there's enough characters for me to be Master G. You get to pick your character sprites, I think. Yeah, so they show you an image like you see there on the screen. Would you like a new character, yes or no? So you can change your particular team, which is always fun with these games. Once you settle on that, you're good to go. Player 2, there won't be a player 2 in today's show. Toss-up challenge. So the toss-up determines who has control of the questions at the start. So instructions for toss-up challenge appear on the screen. We'll get to that when we do the gameplay. Each team uses the left and right arrows on the control pad to determine the speed and angle of the toss as shown on the bar. Okay, so I guess the toss-up challenge, we're chucking something into it. Oh, we're throwing eggs. You have to throw 3 eggs into a clown's mouth. So it's like cornhole, but not with beanbags and not with just a regular cornhole board. You're chucking eggs into a hole in a clown's mouth. Weird. Weird and wild. Love it. I love it already. So whoever gets 3 eggs first gets to control the game to start. And yeah, I guess there's different types of toss-up challenges, so it might not always be throwing eggs in a clown mouth. I guess, I guess we'll just see what it is, and then we'll go from there. But they all seem to have something to do, I think, with throwing something into another thing. Okay, so we got bowling. That's a game. We like to bowl on Double Dare, but we lost all our bowling balls, so you'll have to use cantaloupes. The first team to knock over all 3 pins wins control of the questions. That's a toss-up game. There's also golf. Lost our golf balls, so you have to use eggs. It's always food in Double Dare. First team to put 2 eggs into the cup wins control. Gorilla, tossing bananas, I guess. Catch bananas. First team to toss a banana into the gorilla's hand wins control. And those are just the toss-up challenge. That's just to start the game. That's not even the physical challenges or the obstacle course. That's just to decide who goes first. Isn't that awesome? All right. How to play. Winner of the toss-up gets to answer the first multiple choice question. To answer a question, select A, B, or C. Push A or B to confirm your selection. You got to do it before the timer runs out. Looks like you might have only 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. I'm not certain. If the timer runs out, the computer reveals the correct answer and neither team gets the money. The original player gets to answer the next question. If a correct answer is given, you get $10 and you get to go answer the next question. If an incorrect answer is given, yeah, we covered that. I guess it's not like the real game show. Oh, that's disappointing. All right, if Team 1 cannot or chooses not to answer the question, it is like the game show. So if you don't want to answer, you can choose the dare option, the 4th option in the list. Dare Team 2 to answer it. Doubles the value, $20 if they answer it. If they can't or choose not to answer it, they can double dare you back. And that means that you can answer it for $40 or you can take the physical challenge. And yeah, if you win the physical challenge, you get $40 too. But if not, the other team still gets the 40. So you either answer it or you do the physical challenge. And that is where the real fun begins. So I imagine all the physical challenges are different. All the controls will be different. The rest of this manual here is going to tell us all about each of the games. But basically, there's usually a power bar, it's controlled the same way as the toss-up. Arrow buttons to position your player, A, B to throw things or fire things or trigger things. It's all pretty standard, but here are some of the possible physical challenges we might have to do. Trampoline bounce. Launch your partner through the air onto the trampoline, and then he bounces up and tries to grab the flag. You have 30 seconds to execute this maneuver. You got yourself the spaghetti shoot. Shoot your partner from a cannon at a bowl of spaghetti. A giant bowl of spaghetti. You have 15 seconds to hit the big meatball. So I guess you keep shooting your opponent into the giant spaghetti pool to hit the meatball. You also got the cake catch. Catch 1 cake in the air by bouncing up and down on your trampoline. You have 20 seconds to try to catch the cake. So one guy's on a teeter-totter launching cakes at you, and you're bouncing on a trampoline trying to catch them. Water basketball. Toss 2 water balloons through the hoop and onto your partner's head. You have 20 seconds to do it. Easy peasy. You got putty golf. Put 1 egg onto the green. Your partner will use a bellows to help blow the egg into the hole. Weird. Ridiculous. 20 seconds to execute that. Pie in your pants. This is one straight from the actual game show. Your partner's launching whipped cream pies up into the air, and you have to catch them in a big hoop clown pants suit that you're wearing. So all the pies go right into your pants. Welcome to Double Dare, my friends. That's what you're getting into if you're on this game show. You will get covered in food. I can guarantee you, if you're on Double Dare, that will happen. Kangaroo catch. Flip 3 baby kangaroos into the air and catch them in your pouch. That obviously wasn't on the real show, unless I'm misremembering. I think the PETA, the animal rights activists, might get involved if you're flipping baby kangaroos through the air, trying to catch them in your pants. Ring toss. Your partner tosses some rings to you. Catch them on your head in 15 seconds. I don't think that's kind of how it worked in the original show. We certainly probably weren't tossing rings. They were probably tossing water balloons filled with slime or eggs at you or something very messy. It probably wasn't rings. Halftime, and then round 2. After 10 questions have been asked, halftime is called. Round 2 begins with a new toss-up. Everything proceeds the same as round 1, except I think the dollar amounts are doubled. So it's like double jeopardy, right? Everything goes up. You can win more money. It's important to win round 2. You got to have the most money at the end if you want to play the final obstacle course. And yeah, when you get to the final obstacle course, here's what we got for you. They're selected at random by the computer, the obstacles. I don't know how many in the game. In the game show, it was certainly 8. Oh, there's pictures on the other side there. So there are the pictures of some of them. So there's a starting line. You run up. You got monkey bars. You got stuff you got to climb up. There's a flagpole, a hamster wheel. Some of this was featured in the game show for sure. It was much messier. There's a timer, right? So everything's timed. It's a race against the clock. So use your arrow buttons to move your player along the course. You got to be in the correct position in front of obstacles in order to jump. Flag on top of or beyond the obstacle has to be grabbed. So you're always trying to grab flags or fish flags out of things or find flags in giant plates of spaghetti or some other nonsense like that. Each obstacle that is accomplished earns you a prize. And when time is up, the prizes are displayed with their total dollar value. So hopefully we'll win some prizes today. And that's just a snapshot, I think, of the different obstacles. You got Move It. You got You Can Do It. You got sorry. I don't know what it says there. It's too small for me to read. And that's it for the manual, man. They just want you to play the game and find out for yourself as you go. So I think that's what we're going to do. Keeping with the spirit of the game show, I'm just going to go into it with an open mind and get crazy. Safety precautions, take care of your game, compliance with FCC, limited warranty from Game Tech, and then of course, as Game Tech always does, they plug all their other games in the instruction manual. I kind of like it, it's fun. So I do have Hollywood Squares, and I do have the manual for this game. We will be featuring it in a future season of the NES Happy Hour. This is a fun tic-tac-toe game show with celebrity comedians. It was a lot of fun to watch. The game's a lot of fun to play. You got Wheel of Fortune, which we did already feature in Season 1 of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. If you want to check it out, you can pop on over to our YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, or just go to YouTube and search NES Happy Hour. I'm the main one that comes up. NES Happy Hour, Wheel of Fortune, you'll find it. Spoiler alert, I do win at the end. So you'll watch me fail in that episode, but stick around because I am victorious and it is worthy of celebrating. We got Wheel of Fortune Junior Edition. We got Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. We got Jeopardy. We have Jeopardy Junior Edition. We have Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition. These games all exist on the NES. We will be playing all of them on an episode of the show at some point in the future. And then you even got Fisher-Price games. Now, am I going to play all the Fisher-Price games on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G? Probably not. I'll probably do a Kids Week. And we'll play all the kids games, all the Sesame Street games, all the Fisher-Price games. We'll make them very kid-friendly and less cocktail-focused. Probably won't be able to do bar trivia for our fans of the show who might be under the age of 6 or 7 years old. But one day we are going to play them because it is my mission to play every single game in the NES library one day on the show. Of course, you got your Family Feud, which was out on the NES. Super Password. I don't think that game ever got released, if I'm being honest. I might just not know about it yet. I haven't gotten halfway through my collection. I only have half the games that were released. I think all in all there were over 800 total that came out. I've never come across Super Password. I'm not sure if it ever got released on the NES, but it's plugged in this manual, no less. Classic Concentration did get released. I did pick that game up just recently. I bought that at my local game store, the Play and Trade of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. just this past weekend. So if you follow me on Twitter, you heard all about that. I do have the game. I do have the manual. We will be getting to Classic Concentration, another real life game show, and game show that was turned into an NES game. One day we're gonna hit all of these, folks, and that's it. That's the end. That's the back cover right there. You saw it all here on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. All right, folks. We're going to take a 3-minute commercial break so you can make yourselves one of these fantastic little ice cream cocktails. It's a root beer float with some vanilla ice cream, chocolate sauce, cherry on top, and a little bit of rum if you're of legal drinking age. Do make yourself one of these. This is just delicious. Get back here in 3 minutes with some snacks, with some drinks. Get settled in because we're going to fire up this console behind me. Play the original cartridge on my original NES for you on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We will be right back. We're going to let your partner toss some rings to you. All you have to do is catch 3 of them on your head. You have 20 seconds to catch 3 rings. Are you ready? Start. Let's do it. I don't know how to do it. Did I get there? Okay, so I need more speed. Alright. More speed. No. I don't want the angle. No angle, guys. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, these challenges are hard, guys. They're hard. Oh, no. We lost that one. We straight up lost that one. Oh, he's gonna dare me. Who or what do the Sour Apple Awards name? I don't know, but I don't want them to do the physical challenge. I want to do the physical challenge. Who or what do the Sour Apple Awards name? Probably B. I'm going B. Least newsworthy stars. Oh, I'm so good. That was an educated guess, guys. I didn't actually know that answer. I just thought the other 2 choices were dumb. Okay. In which movie could you hear the song If I Could Talk to the Animals? It's probably Dr. Dolittle. Nailed it. I need to get back in this, man. Crawler over there is leading because I screwed up my physical challenge. I couldn't do the ring toss. Here's a TV family math problem. Add the numbers of boys on Kate and Allie, Mr. Belvedere, and Growing Pains. How many are there? Guys, oh, who was alive back then? Which of my fan members actually would know this? Can anybody help me? I'm just going with the dare. I don't know. I can't do that. I feel like there were 2 on Growing Pains, right? Were there 2 boys, or were there only 1 boy? Double dare, double dare, double dare, double dare, double dare, double dare. Double dare. No. Oh no, I'm losing. I'm losing on the easiest difficulty, guys. Alright, that's alright. There's still plenty of game left. There's plenty of game left. We'll get it. Solo album, Nothing Like the Sun, was recorded by which star? Michael Jackson. Is that right? I don't think that's right. But I don't know. Oh, you're going to tell me. Sting. And what child was listening to Sting in the 80s? Alright, whatever. There was no dare, neither team gets the money. Now, back on over to Master G squad. What is a bugglehead? It's gotta be the duck. I'm gonna dare because I want them to double dare me. Is that crazy? Double dare, double dare, double dare. Come on, you don't know what a bugglehead is. Double dare me. Double dare me. Double dare me. They knew it was a duck. I knew it was a duck. That backfired. That plan backfired on me. I really wanted to do another physical challenge. Alright. Which actor was a jerk, a lonely guy, and an amigo? Steve. Steve Martin. Yeah, he was one of the 3 amigos. Lonely guy. It's gotta be Steve Martin though, right? Steve Martin. Yeah. Yep. Nailed it. Alright. I'm down by $30. What is the very first play in a football game called? Okay. Well, for those of you who tuned in yesterday, we played goal and I made fun of soccer the whole time, but I do know my football pretty well. Real football. American football. Oh no, it's halftime already and I'm losing. Oh no. How am I going to get back into it? Oh, toss up, bowling. We like to bowl on Double Dare, but we lost all our bowling balls. Have to use cantaloupe. First team to knock over all 3 pins wins. All right, here we go. I'm going to win this one. What? Got one. Got one. Oh, come on. Yeah! Blue team! Blue Barracudas for the win! That was a different Nick game show. Blue Barracudas? Blue Barracudas? I think that was Legends of the Hidden Temple. I love it. I love it! Oh. Pennsylvania Maryland border forms which invisible line that separates the north and south? That would be the Mason-Dixon line. Although I'm half tempted to say the White House clothesline. That'd be funny. It's definitely B though. I need to get some points. As much as I want to try to get double dared, I do need the points. So I may have to focus on racking up some points. Which old TV show had characters named Barney, Fife, Floyd, Goober, and Aunt B? That would be the Andy... Wait. Barney Fife was the Andy Griffith show. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I knew that. I don't know why I second guessed myself. I don't know why. I had that one in the bag. I'm pretty good at trivia. That's why I do bar trivia at the end of every episode of the NES Happy Hour. Because I love it. In the Kipling story, Rikki Tikki Tavi. What kind of animal is Rikki? God. I'm not certain. Mongoose would have been my guess. Is he a mongoose? I don't know. Mongoose is my favorite. Double dare me. Double dare me. Double dare me. Yes! Double dare! Ah! Okay. $80. Physical challenge! I probably should have just guessed mongoose. I thought it was mongoose. That would have been worth $80. Now if I lose the physical challenge, they're going to have 80 and I'm going to be behind again. The pressure. God, I'm feeling the pressure here, guys. Trampoline bounce. Okay. Have you ever wanted to fly? Well, here's your chance. You must launch your partner through the air and have him land on the trampoline. Then he can bounce up and try to grab the flag. You have 30 seconds to grab the flag. What do I do? Speed. Angle. Go. Speed. Oh no, he's got to run back? Oh my god. Speed. Angle. Go. Get up there. Oh, I didn't grab it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. That's one for the highlight reel. Cut it. Wrap it. Highlight reel. NES Happy Hour. How did the bikini bathing suit get its name? I want to say it's from the French word for belly button. Gotta be. It's gotta be B. It was bikini? It wasn't bikini. It was an island? It was Bikini Atoll? I thought it was the other way around. I thought the atoll was named after the bikini. That's alright. I don't care. I'm so far ahead. Because I'm so good at trampoline bouncing. Who discovered the Grand Canyon? Well, it wasn't Cary Grant and Mr. Canyon. Alright, guys. Do you think it was C? Was the Grand Canyon discovered by Cary Grant and Gregory Canyon? Was it Coronado? I think it was a Spanish explorer, Lewis and Clark. Oh, I ran out of time. That's a bummer. Wait, you're just going to tell me because I ran out of time? Well, I was going to guess Lewis and Clark. It's a good thing I didn't, man. I would have been wrong. I definitely would have guessed Lewis and Clark. They seem to have discovered most of the West. I don't know. I'm not good at geography or history, I guess. All right. Oh, wait. Is this me or them? This is them. Which TV show Does an immigrant relative come to live with his cousin in the U.S.? I have to see the answers again because I wasn't paying attention. Just give me a second. Give me a second here, folks. Give me a second. Family Ties, Perfect Strangers, or Alf? Well, I don't think it was Alf. Perfect Strangers. Ooh, that was just a guess. But I mean, if they're strangers. I don't remember Perfect Strangers. I didn't watch that one. Anybody watch that one? I know I got some old dudes watching this show. You guys love the retro nostalgia as much as I do. Alright, if you started at your retina and traveled along your optic nerve, which part of your body would you reach? Your brain, right? It's your eye. It's your eye stuff. Alright, I'm half tempted to dare them just to try to get them to double dare me back. Because I'm pretty far ahead now. What's a Barbie doll's last name? I don't know. Is it Mitchell? I think it's Mitchell. But I'm gonna dare. I hope they don't know. Come on, double dare me. Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Double. Yes, we got another physical challenge. Oh, I hope this is a good one. I hope this is a good one. Physical challenge. It was Roberts. I would have guessed Mitchell. I don't know why. They both seem like they could be right. I guess maybe the creator's last name was Roberts? I don't know. Pie in your pants! It's pie in your pants! How would you like a nice piece of pie? We're going to have your partner send you some pies. Airmail. As they sail through the air, their shadows appear on the floor. All you have to do is catch 3 pies in your pants in 20 seconds, and you win. Let's do it. I better be the one catching the pies. I don't want to be the... I am the one catching the pies. Oh, this is hard. Got one. Oh no. Guys, I only caught 1 pie in my pants! Oh no. Sadness. That is sadness, my friends. In baseball, what do you call getting 2 players out on the same play? Oh, it's not mine. Oh, they're gonna dare me. They don't know the answer. Kids, come on. What do you think? Why do you think these kids don't know this answer? Do you think they're just spending too much time playing soccer? I think they're just spending too much time playing soccer. Alright, here we go. We're in the lead. I think we're going to get this obstacle course. Who is Charlie Brown's teacher? Oh, no. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. I couldn't even venture a guess there. I wonder what happens when you up the difficulty level when we start over. Do you think it's going to make the answers harder or the questions harder? Or do you think the computer will just know all of them? It's the end of the game. Sorry, Crawler family. Master G wins it. Look at this guy. Man, that guy is sweet. Alright. Let's go to the Double Dare obstacle course. Why don't we, Mark? Why don't we, Mark Summers? Let's do it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Oh, look at all that slime. Oh, the hamster wheel. Monkey bars. The mountain of whipped cream and slipperiness. Oh, my God. Let's do it. Oh, I love it. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Why won't it let me run? It's not letting me run. How do I run? Pause, pause, pause. I don't know. It's not letting me run. Guys, I'm pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons. How do I run? How do I run? Oh, this is a bummer. This is a tremendous disappointment. A and B together. A, B, up, left. You gotta alternate right and back? I gotta move each one of my legs? Oh my god. That's what it is, guys. Oh, you gotta hit right and left to move your guy. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, how do I get up? Oh man, that's hard. Up and down. You gotta go up and down alternating. Get the flag, yo. Bro, get your flag, bro. That is hard. All I won was a watch. I have won a total of $80 in prizes. I got an $80 watch. That's a nice watch. It's a nice watch for 1986. Think about it, guys. Especially to give a kid. You know, no kid need, like, adjusted for inflation, do the math. It's probably like a $200 watch for a child. All right, that's it. That's our round one, man. I'm definitely playing this again. This was awesome. Oh man, let's do it. Fire it up. One player. Yep. Hard. Let's make it hard this time. I want another stab at that obstacle course. I'll tell you what. I didn't realize I had to alternate. I didn't realize I had to move each one of my legs. Like you can't just hold down the right button and run. You have to move your right leg, then your left leg, then your right leg, then your left leg. Oh, how ridiculous is that? Yeah, where's my bro, man? Where's he at? That's my guy right there. Look at that fade. Man, that's a haircut. I wish I could have a haircut like that. Honestly. Redheads. Alright, here we go. Throw it in the clown's mouth. Oh, he threw it in there. I need to stop the speed faster. Oh wow, he got them all three. I don't know how to stop the speed one. It just... Is it B or A? I'm not sure. Whatever. The Cooties. The Cooties. Team Cooties. Which city is the home of America's largest zoo and the Chargers football team? San Diego. Yeah. I knew that. I didn't get a chance because I didn't win the dumb egg toss in the clown mouth nonsense. Okay. Which bodybuilder turned actor has been a Terminator, Predator, and a Running Man? Duh, it's Arnold. Arnold! After some pressure, a Rhode Island school official removed what from the school lunch menu? Why would chocolate-covered ants be on the menu? Sales tax? Sales tax. Oh, I didn't answer in time. Damn. Twinkies. I would have got it wrong anyway. What you got against Twinkies, Rhode Island? Oh, Cooties get the money? I need to step it up if I'm going to get to do the obstacle course again. Where would you not find a picture of Abraham Lincoln? On a penny, on a $1 bill, and a $5 bill? Yeah, it's Washington. Alright, so the computer knows all the answers when you up the difficulty level, which means you don't get to have any fun with physical challenges or obstacle courses. It's Wax! We're streaming live from Nashville, Tennessee. We know our Madame Tussauds. We got those. We got those wax museums down here in my city. 20 bucks. Give me that 20. Yeah. What do we got? If you used only the letters, the top line of a typewriter, which is the only 10-letter word you could spell? Typewriter. No. Yeah. Typewriter. There's not as much time in the harder difficulty. I knew it was typewriter, but I ran out of time. At least the other team doesn't get the money. Damn. I needed that one. I needed that one, guys. I gotta answer quick. Which TV vehicle could someone have a romantic encounter with Julie McCoy? I don't know. Was she in Taxi? I have to guess. I can't give them the physical challenge. Was Julie McCoy on the Enterprise? Wow, you run out of time quick. Is that a Star Trek character? I'm thinking of Star Trek. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Oh no. This is bad, guys. This is bad. Most of Earth's atmosphere is comprised of nitrogen. Which other element? Oxygen. Oxygen. Which cartoon character chases the Roadrunner? Wile E. Coyote. Oh, it's not mine. I don't have control of the board, folks. Computer player knows them all because we're on the hardest difficulty now. Damn. Which animal is the fastest running breed of dog with the best eyesight? Yep. Oh my god, we're getting stomped. That's the end of round one, folks. I have got to win this toss-up. Dollar values are doubled. Toss-up challenge is golf. You'll have to use eggs. First team to put 2 eggs into the cup wins control of the questions. Go. I only got 1 putt off. We got both in there before I even got 1 putt off. I might be switching back to easy, man. This isn't fun for me. I don't get to play any of the challenges. He answers all the questions. I don't even get to answer the questions. Which of these bird names can be found in the game of Clue, Miss Peacock? I know the answers. I know the answers. I just need control of the board. Oh my god, we're not going to get control back, are we? Oh, it's over. Robert Urick's TV detective character originated in books of Robert Parker. Which detective is that? You give me all the hard ones. I don't know the answer. I have to guess. I have to try to steal. There's no way I can win if I don't steal it. Perry Mason. It was Dirty Harry, wasn't it? Spencer Confidential? Is that what we're talking about? Spencer? Who's Spencer? I don't know these shows. Oh my god, I'm down by 190 bucks. There's no way. What is an epizootic? Hard difficulty is real, folks. It's real. If you don't get control, you lose. How much time is needed for sunlight to make the trip from sun to the earth? It's A or B. What do you want to guess? A or B? Is it 2 minutes or is it 8 minutes? Speed of light. It's probably 2 minutes. It's 8 minutes. Guys, where are the physicists? Are you not watching? Help me out. Put it in the chat. I know. I can read the chat. I have the chat up on my screen. It's right over here. I can see it. You can't see it, but I can see the chat. You need to help me. Merlin was the legendary magician. What's King's Court? Arthur. Oh, from Ghosts and Goblins. We had a trivia question about this earlier in the week. Oh my god, we don't stand a chance. I'm just putting the controller down. I'm out. A lock key. Locks. Whatever. You know all the answers anyway. I've never stood a chance. Good thing I still have some of this Sundae Slide. Oh my god. Why even try? Cooties. Which famous frontiersman were Kunzi Chat served in Congress and died at the Alamo? It was Boone. It was Daniel Boone. 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 I don't think Crockett was served in Congress. Oh, it's Davy Crockett. Oh my God, it was Davy Crockett. What? Crockett was in Congress? Daniel Boone must have died at the Alamo. I don't know. Man, I am defeated. I am defeated. You know what I need to do? I need to just like steal some of these questions for my trivia challenge because apparently I don't know any of the answers. All right, Dare. Which is the only state in the U.S. that once had a king? Oh my God, probably Hawaii. Nailed it. All right, but that's probably the last question. Game over. That's the end of the game. Are the Cooties going to play the obstacle course that I want to play, but I'm not going to get a chance to? Oh, I don't even get to watch them play? Oh, screw that. We're doing easy. We're doing easy for round 3. I'm going to win it. Master G is going to win it before we go off air today. I'm going to win it all. Master G. Cue it up. Yes, I want a new character. Why do you ask me? You need to just give me my guy. Bowling. Oh, I'm good at bowling. I'm good at bowling. Nailed it! Master G, killing it. $10, control the questions. Are you ready? If you ordered a dish a la Florentine, which vegetable will be part of it? They don't know. I just want to do physical challenges. I'm pretty sure it's spinach. I just want the challenge. Physical challenge. Double dare me. 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 Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Yes! I know it's spinach. I know it's spinach, guys, but I just want the physical challenge. Physical challenge. Yes! Yes! Told you. Told you I knew the answer. Alright, Master G, here's your physical challenge. Good day, mate! Your kangaroo fun day! And you'll need to catch 3 baby kangaroos in your pouch. Press your button, flip them into the air. You have 20 seconds to catch 3 baby kangaroos. Alright, it's another catching one. I wanted to catch more things in my pants. Physical challenge complete! Love it! I'm going to go undefeated in this one. I'm not going to let him have anything. How many interlocking rings make up the symbol for the Olympics? Duh, it's 5. Everybody knows that. Didn't have our Olympics this year. Coronavirus. What did the absent-minded professor call the high-bouncing substance he invented? It's flubber. Robin Williams. I think it was in that movie. Robin Williams? Comedian? It was flubber. At least the Disney one that I remember. Okay. What do we got? Which movie series took place at the Bates Motel? Psycho. Yeah, Psycho. Hitchcock. Classic. Alright, ready? What do we got? Which job are people nicknamed the Fuzz? Police. The Buzz. 5-0. The Popo. What do we got? Next. According to folk legend, Mrs. O'Leary's cow is blamed for starting a fire in which American city? Do you guys know this one? I know this one. Shut down. The Great Chicago Fire. Chicago. What do we got? Next. When Mighty Mouse isn't busy being a superhero, which name does he use? I don't know. Dare. It's not Goofy. Double dare me. Double dare me. Give me the double dare. Double dare me. Double dare. Double dare. Double dare. Yes, another physical challenge. I'm so happy. I love it. When Mighty Mouse isn't being... Oh, yeah. Okay, just physical challenge. I got distracted because I got so excited about the prospect of another physical challenge. Mike the Mouse. Mike Mouse. My man Mike. Magic Mike. The Mouse. Alright, here's our physical challenge. Spaghetti shoot! Welcome to the Double Dare Kitchen. We have a big plate of spaghetti on the wall, but we need someone to put the sauce on the meatball. That someone is your partner. You must shoot your partner from the cannon at the spaghetti. You have 15 seconds to hit the meatball. Do it to it. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, that was pretty close. But get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, come on, that was it, that was it. Come on, I hit the meatball. How many times do I have to hit the damn meatball? Oh my gosh. That was the meatball! What? You saw me hit the meatball! You saw me hit the meatball like 4 times. How many times you gotta hit the meatball? How big is the hitbox on that meatball? It's like the tiniest meatball hitbox I've ever seen. Of all the meatball hitboxes in games. It's the smallest hitbox I ever saw. God almighty. I had a perfect game going. Is this mine? No, it's not mine. Answer it. You know the answer. I don't know the answer. Which way is port and which way is starboard? I'm going to go with on the right. Port and starboard on the right. Port, starboard. Or if you're watching me on the screen and not my left, but your left, port, starboard. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Which famous children's story does Sir James Matthew Barrie write? Barrie wrote Peter Pan. J.M. Barrie. That's what threw me, James Matthew. I just knew Peter Pan was J.M. Barrie. Stand around 1. Rack 'em! It's time for another toss-up challenge. Hopefully we don't have tiny meatball hitboxes in this one. Golf. Oh no. The putting eggs again. I don't know how to stop the speed. Okay. Whoops. I hit that one way too hard. Oh no, I did it again. You gotta do left and then right and then that. That's in. Nailed it! The speed one is tricky because you gotta hit right to start it and left to stop it. And then you gotta hit A to stop the other bar for the angle. Got My Mind Set on You is sung by which former Beatle? I don't know. I want to say Harrison. It's got to be Harrison, right? But they don't know. They're just a bunch of dumb kids. They don't know. They don't know the Beatles. They never heard of the Beatles. Double dare. Double dare. Yes! Oh, we're racking up the physical challenges today. All right. Physical challenge. It was Harrison. I thought so. I thought so. It wasn't Ringo. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Cake catch. Welcome to the Double Dare Cake Catch. Your partner is going to launch cakes into the air. You must catch one cake before it hits the ground by bouncing up and down on your trampoline. You have 20 seconds to grab just one cake. Alright, so you're going to launch it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, come on, catch it. You had it. Come on, dude. You need to catch. Oh, man, that timing is tough. I failed. I failed to catch the cake in Cake Catch. These games are fun. They're all slightly different. Like, the controls are all slightly different. I love it. All right. Southern finger of the U.S. refers to which state? Also known as America's trash can. Sorry, Florida. I had to do it. Had to do it. You guys are so weird down there. So weird. All right. What is the maximum time a round can last in professional boxing? Uh-oh. Crawler in the lead. I got to take this seriously. I got to steal it back. Or we're not going to get to do the obstacle course. Illinois uses as its slogan the land of Lincoln, but Honest Abe was actually born in which state? I believe it's Kentucky. Racking them up. Which two countries share Europe's Iberian Peninsula? Spain and Portugal. It's B. They don't know. Oh, they should have dared me. Now I'm not going to get any points. Oh, man. That sucks. Should have dared me. I would have got it. I knew the answer. That would have been worth 40. I would have been back tied. All right, here we go. We got to get all the answers right from here on out, guys. All of them we need to answer correctly. I need your help. Which city does the story of Mary Poppins take place? Well, it's London, right? They're Brits. They're all Brits. It's London. It's got to be London. I overthought that one. It was definitely London. Which name refers to the liquid part of blood? Hemoglobin? Hemoglobin. I don't know. I should have dared them, though. Because they probably don't know the answer. Plasma. Plasma. That's right. You gotta donate plasma. Crawler, what do you got? What was the location of the first permanent English settlement in North America? It was Plymouth, right? Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock. No? Is it Jamestown? It's Plymouth. It was Jamestown. They get $40 because I did that wrong. Oh no, we're going to lose again, guys. Guys, we're going to lose. I'm not going to get to do the obstacle course. What is the official language of Brazil? Oh, it's Portuguese. Brazilian. Alright, they're giving me a way back in. They're giving me an opening. I just need to get one more question. And we're tied. Okay. Which old TV series? Oh, Pugsley's Ghoulish Father was Addams Family. Addams Family. It was definitely Addams Family. It wasn't the Munsters. Yes! Yes! Back in it! It's tied. It's tied. It's all tied up. Boy, that was clutch. What happens? Tie break. Oh, is it a physical challenge? Hungry Clowns. We play Hungry Clowns for the tie break. First team to get 3 eggs in the clown's mouth wins control. Oh no. Oh! No! Oh man, our highest highs and our lowest lows on today's show. Oh, that was not my finest moment. Oh, I want another go. I want another go at that obstacle course. Can't resist. I'm doing it. I'm queuing it up. We gotta go fast. We're running out of time on today's show. We gotta hustle. We gotta hustle this time. I still want a new character. Viper? Team Viper? What is this? Bananas again. Great. Don't move your hand. He moves his hand right when I throw it. That was the one. Oh, he moved his hand. Got it. I got it. I got it. I'm getting better at the physical challenges, guys. I am. This is going to be our last run. This is going to be our last run, and then we'll take a break. We'll do bar trivia. So this is our last chance. What is a turn? What is a turn? I don't know. Double dare me. Double dare me. T-E-R-N? What is a turn? Is it a bird? Feels like it's probably a bird. They don't know. Physical challenge. Physical challenge. Oh no, I went too far. Went too far and now I got 40 and I didn't get to do the physical. It was a bird. Of course it's a bird. When in doubt, it's a bird. Got a little too fast. I got to slow down. I hit the down button one too many times and it flipped back up. What's a Donnybrook? Is it a small stream? Is it a free-for-all fight? I don't know. Let me double dare them. Double dare you! Double dare you, Team Viper. What do you got? It's not a donkey's cousin. I can tell you that. I can tell you that, Team Viper. Look at them. They're so bummed. It was a free-for-all. If one of the choices was a bird, I would have guessed that. A lot of these have been birds. All right, here we go. I'm up. I win. Which of the following is not... God. I was just kidding, but seriously. We're a little heavy on the bird questions. Which of the following is not a bird? I don't know. Robin Leach. Robin Leach isn't a bird. It's a person. Question is worth 10. Which of the following is not a fruit? Avocado, fig, or rhubarb? Well, by what definition? I guess the rhubarb? I don't know. Let's just dare them. Maybe they won't know. Maybe they'll double dare me. If you had told me all three of those were fruits, I would have been like, yeah, sure, of course. I was gonna guess rhubarb. I was gonna guess rhubarb. Here we go, Viper. What do you got? According to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the most frequently sung song in English? Happy birthday. Of course it's happy birthday. You're gonna dare me? You're gonna dare me to guess happy birthday? It's happy birthday, right? It's happy birthday. It's happy birthday. Nailed it. Alright, what you got for me? What are the first names of the two sons of Princess Diana and Prince Charles? Prince Henry and Prince William? Are they the sons? Yes. Had to think for a second. Had to think. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Actor Anthony Daniels was inside which cowardly movie character? Lion. Wait. It wasn't C. Who was C-3PO? I'm going Lion. It was C-3PO. Anthony Daniels. I didn't know that. Huh. How about that? It wasn't, like, necessarily cowardly. I mean, he's kind of... whatever. Alright, Viper, what you got? I'm up by 30. Before becoming president, Richard Nixon served as vice president under which president? They don't know. Do I know? Oh, this is not going to be my finest moment. It wasn't Ford. Was it Ford? Yeah, it was Ford. Gerald Ford. No? Oh, I didn't hit it in time. That's alright. We're still in it. We're still in it. No, it was Eisenhower. Nixon was Eisenhower's VP? God. This is embarrassing. This is setting me up for Jeopardy, where when we play Jeopardy on the NES, you'll get to see how little I actually know. If you had diplopia-phobia, what would you be afraid of? I don't know. Double dare you. Right back at you, brah. Here you go, Team Viper. Question worth 40. I think it was double vision, because diplopia-phobia, it's got to be double vision, but I'll let them fail, and I'll still take the 40. I'll still take the 40 bucks. Thank you very much. Count it. Should have done the physical challenge, Team Viper. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What is the total number of dots showing on a roll of snake eyes? 2. Done. Come on. Come on. End of round 1. Toss it up. What's the toss up? Dollar rouse doubled. Bowling. Oh, I'm good at bowling. I'm so good at bowling. Because I can just whip it. I can just whip it at the pins. Done! Count it. Rack 'em. Let's go. We're killing it today, guys. We're gonna win. We're gonna win the obstacle course and everything. If a skunk sprays your dog, the odor can be removed by using what? Feels like oatmeal is the answer. Poodle perfume? Where do you come up with this stuff? Here we go. Here we go. Isadora Duncan made theatrical history as what? Dare. They don't know. They don't know. No way Team Viper knows. Look at these jokers here. They don't know. Opera singer. Physical challenge time, baby. This is an $80 physical challenge, guys. I'm definitely taking the physical challenge because I don't actually know the answer. I would have said opera singer if I had to guess. Dancer, I would have been wrong. They would have won $80 if I guessed it. Good thing we did the physical challenge. What do we got? Water basketball. Do you like to play basketball? Even a wet version with water balloons? If you can toss 2 water balloons through the hoop and onto your partner's head in 20 seconds, you will win this challenge. Toss them through the hoop. That one's in. Didn't get any? I didn't get any? Oh, they got $80 for that. Now they're back in it. Now we're going to lose again. This game is hard. It's so hard. Why is it so hard? Dressed to the nines. You're wearing fancy clothes, guys. Ooh, you're not going to want to dare me because I know the answer is A. Dressed to the nines. All the time. Dressed to the nines right now. Got my Captain America t-shirt and my suit jacket on. Getting ready for my show. Please. What do you got? Which piece on a chessboard is the tallest? Queen. The prince? The prince. Wait, it's the king? Queen's taller than the king. No? Whatever. No dare, so neither team gets the money. That's safe. Alright, Viper. Where can you find a stirrup, anvil, and oval window? In your house, right? In a stable. Stirrup and anvil would be in a stable. I mean, I guess it's stable. It was house. Oh my god, they got 40 for that. In your ears? The oval window is an ear term? I mean, I knew the first two were ears, but the oval window threw me. Interesting. I'm gonna have to Google that later. What's the oval window? What part of my ear is the oval? Is my oval window? Is that really what they call it? I don't know. Whatever. All right, we're all tied up. Vic Viper over here. If you drew a septilateral figure, how many sides would it have? Oh no, they know. Oh, is that the final question? That's the final question too, isn't it? Dare me. Dare me. It was a dog, right? It was a dog, right? Guys, I need your help now more than ever. I have to get this right. This is for all the marbles. Dog was the first animal in space, not a monkey. Oh my god. The pressure. The pressure is mounting. From which part of the laurel tree can we get cinnamon spice? It's bark, right? It's bark? Bark. Commanding lead. In which southern city can you walk along Bourbon Street and visit the Sugar Bowl? That would be Nolans. That's the end of the game. We are going to do it, guys. We're going to do another obstacle course with this really hard-ass mechanic of right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. All right, here we go. Take me to the obstacle course. I don't need to see it. I'm going to get more than the watch this time. I'm going to get up that wall and figure out how to jump into the... Man, that's far, though, right? So much. God. All right, here we go. Gun it. I'm ready. Are you ready? Get up there. 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 All right, get down there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, go. Go, 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 go. How do we go? How do we go? How do we run it? We run it, 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 run it. Yes. Okay, go, 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 go. Ah, 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 ah. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 down, 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 up, down. Oh my God, it's so hard. Oh, my hands hurt. Go. Oh, no, no, no. How are we not up at the top? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't go up. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that's as far as we made it. We got 4 obstacles. We got the watch. We got the stereo. We got a damn pool table and a BMX bike. I'll take it, folks. I'll take it. Yeah. Didn't get to win all 8 prizes, but I did win some awesome prizes for you, our loyal viewers. Well, that's it, folks. That's Double Dare on the NES, man. I hope you had fun watching it. I had fun playing it. I had fun reliving my nostalgic childhood memories of this game show on Nickelodeon. We will be back after this short break. As we always do, we wrap up each and every episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G with a bit of bar trivia. And we have 5 multiple choice questions prepared for you today. So you're going to stick around and test your mettle in the trivia challenge. Are you ready? We'll find out. 3 minutes. We'll see you back here. We're back. My little co-host joined me. This is Fitz. My co-host Fitz. Myself, Master G. We're wrapping up the show today, so thank you for sticking around for the bar trivia challenge. The Double Dare edition. We'll get into it in just a minute, but before we do, we will tell you a little bit about the bar trivia challenge. We do 5 multiple choice questions. I usually try to arrange them in order of increasing difficulty. I make my best guess at which one's the easiest, which one's the hardest, and we go in that order. It's very difficult to get all 5 right. We normally would spread out the love, the trivia love, across different categories, finding some way to connect the game we feature today to literature, pop culture, history, trivia, besides just your standard video game knowledge. So we really do try to test your mettle. You'll find today, though, that most of our trivia questions are about the game show Double Dare because I just couldn't resist. So I hope you're ready for it. We're going to dive right into it in a second if little Fitz stops licking my hand. I think I must have some ice cream on there from my delicious Sundae Slide cocktail. Oh, one more thing before we get into it. This is the chat window above me. If any of you are feeling bold and courageous, go ahead and drop your answers in the chat. They'll show up right above me. You'll have 10 seconds to answer after I read the multiple choice options. Get ready. Bar Trivia Challenge Double Dare Edition on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Question number 1. Right, Fitz? You like it? You can keep licking? All right. In the first season of the original Double Dare, both teams wore the same colored uniforms. What color was it? Was it A, blue, B, red, C, yellow, or D, green? A little warm-up question for you. You have 10 seconds to think about it. Clock starts now. Oh, you're coming right at me. You're coming right into there. Right in there. You're just going to sneak it right in. You're gonna eat the ice cream right out of my mouth, are you, little buddy? Good boy, yeah. Any guesses at home? If not, I will tell you the answer is red. Yes, both teams wore the same color red uniform. A lot of the set was blue. Later on, when it became Super Sloppy Double Dare and then Family Double Dare, they pretty much decided, look, we need a red team and a blue team, which made a lot more sense. But in the first season, both teams wore the same red uniforms. Hard to tell them apart, I think. I don't know. Look up one of those episodes on Google. Watch it for yourself. See if you think the same. I say that was the easiest one because if any of you remember seeing the box art at any point in time in the show, you would have seen both teams wearing the same red uniform. All right, question 2, a little bit harder. Are you ready? Big yawn. One of the more iconic challenges in the Double Dare series is an obstacle called Picket, which consisted of contestants searching for a flag within what giant object? If you follow me on Twitter, you certainly would have seen my promos for this episode today. You would know the answer. If not, you better follow me on Twitter. Was that giant object that they were picking flags out of a cave full of foam gold rocks, a butt crack, a nose full of boogers, or a slimy scab? Picket was the name of the obstacle. It was not featured in the game, but it was a very popular physical challenge, obstacle course type event on the Double Dare game show. Contestants searching for a flag within what giant object? A, B, C, or D? You have 10 seconds. Clock starts now. Fitz, we need you to guess. You should put something in the chat, buddy. You know the answer? You know the answer? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? If you guess C, you are correct. A nose full of boogers. That iconic, gigantic nose just covered over the bottom nostril area with green slime and filled with green foamy slime. You had to crawl under there in that giant nose and reach your arm way up in there, pull flags out of the slimy boogers. That was Picket on the original Double Dare game show. Whew! Fond memories watching kids play that game, man. That was a funny one. Okay. Question number 3. Of the physical challenges on the Double Dare game show, several involve throwing food at a person until the requisite ingredients turn that person into a familiar dish. Which of the following was not a challenge like this on the show? Was it the human taco? Was it the human sandwich? Was it the human cereal? Was it the human noodle soup? 3 of these are real events on the show that consisted of you chucking actual ingredients for these foods at a person in some sort of costume or container or area until they caught the requisite number of ingredients to become the human version of that food. Yes, that's right. 3 of these choices are real events. 1 of them is made up. Which one's made up? You have 10 seconds. The clock starts now. Is it a taco? Sandwich? Cereal? A noodle soup, perhaps? What's your guess? Let's hear it. Anybody in the chat? I don't think we have anyone today. I don't think we have any contestants playing at home today. If you guess B, human sandwich, you are correct. That's probably the easiest one to envision, but that one was not a real event. There was the human taco, which consisted of you throwing or chucking salsa and lettuce and tomatoes and meat at people. I don't know if there was actual meat. There was the human cereal, where a person was in a giant bowl of cereal and you had to throw stuff towards them or they had to find stuff. There was the human noodle soup, but human sandwich was not a real event. That was not on the show. All right, guys, I hope you're 3 for 3 at home. We're not getting much. Oh, we do have some participation. We got some contestants finally chiming in. All right, just in time, because we're getting ready for question number 4. It's going to get hard now. But some of these questions will test your knowledge outside of that original game show, so maybe you have an advantage. I don't know. We'll see. Question number 4 is this. many people believe that the iconic Nickelodeon green slime originated on the Double Dare game show, which was, of course, the first game show on Nickelodeon and widely popular, of course. But that slime actually was first used in which of the following programs? It did not start in Double Dare. It started on one of these programs that came before Double Dare. That iconic green slime. Which show was that featured on? Was it A, You Can't Do That on Television? Was it B, Guts? Was it C, Wild and Crazy Kids? Or was it D, Funhouse? Which one of these shows actually started that green slime trend? 10 seconds. Clock starts now. Blombird's back. Our loyal fan, our loyal bar trivia contestant, always ready for the challenge. What's your guess there, Blomberg? What do you got? What do you got for me? I'll pause it till I hear from you. Now that I know you're in the chat. What you got? What you got? Your answer is C, Wild and Crazy Kids. That's a good guess. But no, the answer is You Can't Do That on Television. A sort of game show variety hour type of program from, I believe it started in the 70s, actually. Maybe late 70s. Basically, there were triggers about things you couldn't say or things you couldn't do, and you would play along, and if you said the word or you did the thing, slime would dump on you, and you wouldn't know what the trigger was. You can't do that on television. The first program to actually invent the use of that iconic green slime that was stolen by Nickelodeon for all of their game shows. All right, fifth and final question on today's episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G, Bar Trivia Challenge Double Dare Edition. In the very, very, very first episode of Double Dare to air, the final challenge was an obstacle course containing 8 challenges and 8 separate prizes. We talked about that earlier in the show, how it worked. You even saw me win 4 of those prizes by clearing 4 of those final obstacles. Which of the following was not one of those 8 prizes on the very first episode of Double Dare to air? A, VHS tapes from Carl Lorimar home video. B, a DiscoVision Laserdisc player. C, a 19-inch, whopping 19-inch RCA color television. Or D, a Garfield the Cat telephone. 3 of these were actual prizes on that first final challenge of the first episode for the kids to win, exactly as I have them written here. But one of them was not. Which one was not one of the 8 prizes? You have 10 seconds. The clock starts now. It's a big one. Bring it home. This is the funniest one, I think. Your answer is B, the DiscoVision Laserdisc player. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Anybody else care to venture a guess? No? You are correct. The DiscoVision Laserdisc player. Not a prize on the first episode of Double Dare, but all of the 3 others were. The first challenge, if you got through that very first challenge of the obstacle course, netted you a Garfield the Cat telephone. I don't remember how far you had to get the others, but one of the prizes was a 19-inch RCA color TV. Whopper there, 19-inch tube TV from RCA. And one of the more hilarious prizes was actually a set of VHS tapes from Carl Lorimar home video. That was actually the prize. I didn't just make up the Carl Lorimar home video part. That was the prize. Just here's a bunch of random VHS tapes from this home video store. No, from Carl Lorimar home video. So that was a real prize on that first episode, and I think it was won. Not many people ever made it through all 8 challenges in that final obstacle course. It was rare to see it done. The 8th and final prize was always an all-expense-paid trip to the Buena Vista Resort in Orlando, Florida. Essentially, hotel accommodations, travel accommodations, Disney World, the whole experience. So that was always the ultimate prize if you beat every obstacle in the final challenge. But yeah, when I was a kid, there were 482 total episodes of this show. 482 from 1986 to 1993. I don't remember too many people ever winning the trip to Disney. But yeah, I might after the show today go look them up on YouTube and watch some of those old episodes because I'm sure they're up there. I'm sure they're on the internet somewhere. I'm sure we can find them. But that's it for today, folks. Thank you. Thank you for playing along with me at home. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for enjoying Double Dare. Thank you for playing Bar Trivia Challenge. I hope you enjoyed the cocktail. I hope you enjoyed everything we have to offer here in the NES Happy Hour. And I hope you come back for more. Tomorrow we're going to be featuring a game, same time, same place, live streamed on Twitch, called Xenophobe on the NES library. And we have another great cocktail for you prepared. It's a very intricate recipe. One of the more challenging cocktails to make, we'll call it. But Xenophobe was a popular arcade game that was ported over to the NES. We'll see if it's any good. We usually save the Friday games for games I don't know much about and games that might be terrible. So maybe it's a terrible game, maybe it impresses us. I don't know. I don't have any judgments about the game. I'm going to be playing it for virtually the first time tomorrow live on the show. So we'll see if it's any good. We expect you to tune in if you're a fan of the show. If you're not a fan of the show, what's wrong with you? Hop on over to www.fitsandmasterg.com. It's all one word, fitsandmasterg.com. That's our website. You can watch the show there. You can watch old episodes of the show there. You can shop on our merch store. But most importantly, you can click on the YouTube button. That'll take you to our YouTube channel where you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's where all the reruns go. You can watch them there anytime. Click that subscribe button. It's totally free. You can also find a link on our website to our Twitch channel. You can click the purple heart, the follow button on Twitch. That's also totally free. And if nothing else, you'll find a link to our Twitter account, @HeyMasterG. Click that button. You can follow us on Twitter. You'll get notified every single time we go live. You'll also get to participate in funny polls. You'll get to see all the artwork. We'll get nostalgic. I share screenshots. We do voting at the end of every season. Sometimes we do giveaways. We do all sorts of fun things there. So if you don't want to follow us on Twitch, if you don't want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, at least follow us on Twitter so you don't miss out. That's all I have for you today, folks. So I'm going to polish off the rest of my ice cream sundae. It's kind of soupy right now. And I'm going to get ready for my evening, get ready for tomorrow, and get prepped for the show. So I hope you all have a great night. I hope you stay safe, and I hope you come back tomorrow. Like I said, same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern, the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We'll see you then.